There are walls in this city too high to see over, but we are climbing them. There are fires in this city, in the hearts of its people, and we are lighting them.
We've commissioned AOP to work with us on the Future Walls project, which is a huge street art programme which will be developed over a number of years, which will help to bring vibrancy, to improve the look and feel of places for people, to just bring joy actually, to make people smile when they walk past things, and actually for them to understand that Sunderland is in a huge phase of transformation, and this is just part of it.
Future Walls is an amazing creation of different creatives from the city of Sunderland, which is then going to be displayed after a long stale engagement to create artwork on the walls with the people, for the people, and hopefully has ambition to do something fantastic over the years to come. The Blandford Street itself has had a sense of identity for so many years, both with jewellery and pathways, and was a hustle and bustle area. It's also got a new station next to it, so we wanted to animate that by bringing to life through amazing colour, animation and excitement by putting splashes of colour that lead the eye, so capturing from one side of the street and just bringing it around and touching on the edge of the corners, hopefully inviting people to come and question and want to see more.
I'm Albert, I'm with the talent development team with Art of Protest and Future Walls. When Art of Protest came along, they came along right at the end of my Masters and just said like, hey, here's a massive industrial version of the thing that you were planning on doing. Would you like us to help you develop all the necessary skills further and do exactly what you were planning on doing in the first place? And I was like, how am I going to say anything other than yes?
It's great to get involved because, you know, you want to see the vibrance and the passion part of the city for everyone, really. But yeah, as a photographer, it's just wonderful to be part of history and document it and capture these wonderful moments that are positive for the future of Sunderland, really.
Me being involved in the project, it's been amazing. It's felt like a step on in my creative journey. It's felt like a step on in my practice and having to upskill a little bit. But then having it here in Sunderland is really great, just because of this is where my family are growing up. This is where a lot of my extended family live. And just that as a thing is beautiful to show what I'm doing to people that I know and people that I love. But also just for Sunderland as well, my hope is that it would be inspiring to other people to be able to do stuff.
We always want to create pathways for people, and the talent development programme itself, which has had over 27 people sign up in the last 8 months of our engagement process, of which had direct commissions and the ability to come and work with us on this wall. We want to be able to create more pathways, and we're here as an open door to get involved with what we're doing in the future.
Sunderland means everything to me. It's in my blood, it's in my heart, and it's in my passion. I think Future Walls is a great idea. I think the bright colours are going to brighten up the city streets. It's to move forward with modern times. Traditional high streets have long gone, and we need a change for the modern customer.
I think the reason that projects like Future Walls is really important to the city is because it's a different audience. You know, these aren't people that are going to the theatre traditionally, I guess, and accessing, you know, ballet and sort of more rarefied forms of culture and art. This is about people experiencing it in their neighbourhoods, meeting people on their own terms, and creating a sense of ownership, a sense of identity, and a sense of pride in the city, a sense of civic pride. Not only in the city, but in the community, which is the most important. That's the heart of the city, isn't it? So I think projects like this are really important.
So the city itself wants to be the biggest and best medium-sized city in the UK. And in order to do that, you have to target not just retail, but it's everything from tourism, it's giving experiences, it's the service. People need to go away with a really long-lasting positive effect and feeling about the city. And installations like this, for me, have a really positive impact in how people navigate the city.
People are talking really positively about what's actually happening because they can see and feel the change, and that for me is one of the biggest things that I can feel most proud of, that we've played a part in that change in people's perceptions, because that is absolutely vital for the future of this city.
Future Walls is a long-term project being shaped by the people, and this year has been all about engagement. It's been all about talking to people, understanding what they want, what's possible and where we can go. It's a city with wide scope of culture, and we want to help be part of that strategy and that future. And we've been so excited over this year to learn so much. It is literally the tip of the iceberg, and it's something that we can grow into whatever scale we want. And we want it to be big, we want it to be bold, we want it to be bright, we want it to be beautiful.
See, in Sunderland, a wall is not enough. We make them so tough so these walls aren't so tall to be daunting at all. And the view from the top,
It's not shipyards and pits, it's the people with power you cannot put out. And let me tell you, there are those who have tried. The steel's in the bone marrow. We've been held down, pushed back, made to suffer cutbacks, and this town just cracks on. What's mine is yours. From our broken glass back alleys, Sunderland soars singing nil desperandum. There are walls in this city, too high to see over, but we are climbing them. There are fires in this city, in the hearts of its people, and we are lighting them.